Welcome to this episode of My Self Development. All right, today we're just going to give a quick overview of signs of a diamond. All right, you've heard this before. We talk about it frequently. The signs of a diamond. And these are four values that will help us in life, right? Four values that if we show them every day will help us get the most out of our lives. If you don't have a simple philosophy, here's one you can use. All right, signs of a diamond. You can use this to evaluate your behavior. We can use it to evaluate our behavior on a daily basis. And keep in mind, the people who show these traits frequently will soon experience prosperity, right? You're not going to be perfect. Showing courage, accountability, discipline, gratitude every day in every situation, that's not going to be the case. But you do want to be clear on exactly what it is you're striving for, right? Exactly what it is that's important to you. Because in order to see the best version of yourself, you will need courage in this life. Courage will be required. When you talk about progress and success, a lot of it is going into unfamiliar territory and then having the courage to stick around and get an understanding until you have familiarity in that territory that was once unfamiliar, right? That takes courage. The courage to learn, the courage to try, courage to speak up, courage to be authentically you, to grow into who you should be becoming. Again, we can use this every day to help us evaluate our behavior. Did I show courage today? Did I show accountability today? Did I show discipline in that situation? Right? Accountability. Take ownership of your membership. We all belong to different groups. Take ownership of your membership in those groups. Be honest about your contribution to those groups. Am I helping? Am I hurting? Regardless of what they're doing, right? This whole idea of they're pieces of garbage, so I'm going to be a piece of garbage. Man, don't do that. Don't do that, right? Hey, look, people are going to be garbage, no doubt about it. Be better than those people, right? Regardless of what everyone is doing, I want to be honest with myself. I want to be accountable so that I can sleep at night, so that I can feel good about who I am. Be helpful, not hurtful, right? We will reap what we sow. So we want to make sure we're sowing good seeds so we can reap a harvest that we're proud of. Again, if you don't have a simple philosophy for life, you can use this one. Discipline. Discipline is doing the right thing when nobody's watching. Right? These are just reminders. You're not going to be perfect, but discipline is important. Whenever I do show discipline and can show it over a consistent period of time, good things happen. Right? A lot of times you're not as tough, and I just did not show the discipline. It's possible. I just did not show it a lot of times. But when I do, things work out. So that's clear. This is what we should be striving for, right? Courage, accountability, discipline. Last but not least, gratitude. Gratitude is the fuel to all of this. Grateful for this opportunity at life that each of us has. If you can hear what I'm saying now, that means you're alive. We should be grateful for that. Some people say, oh, that's ridiculous. What are you talking about? Hey, maybe you're a little further down the road than I am. I'm going to try to go back to the beginning, though. Slow it down and be grateful for life. Be grateful for breathing. I don't know how this works. I still don't. I've been here for a little bit. I still don't know how the breathing thing works, or the seeing thing, or the hearing thing, right? But I do know, especially since I've been here for a while, it's critical, man, for me to make the most of all the skills I have, to try to see who I can become with all the abilities that I have. Tomorrow's not promised, huh? So it's important to have the gratitude to do your best. People say a lot of thank you. That's cool. The only way to show gratitude is to do your best, to serve honorably, to show that you are truly appreciative for all you've been given. Right? I don't need to guarantee that I'm going to win in order to go forward. There are no guarantees. Embrace the adventure. Stop trying to manipulate things. Embrace the adventure of life. You can become strong enough. You may not be strong enough now, but you can become strong enough. You can become wise enough. You can become smart enough. No need to manipulate. When you manipulate, now you're killing your accountability. Now you know you don't deserve things to work out for you. Again, four values that if you show them every day will help you get the most out of your life. Courage, accountability, discipline, gratitude. Signs of a diamond. The traits of the people who shine brightest in this life. And as always, continue to explore the most fascinating thing about your life. You.